I think we're live. I think we are live. All right, we are in the game. It is time to have a little bit of fun. So, first and foremost, I'm just going to give it a little bit of time. Wait for people to start kind of funneling in before we go into the giveaway. Just so I can give everybody, as much time as humanly possible. I don't want to, do the giveaway and then somebody misses what they were coming for, which was the giveaway, which is completely fine. So today there is quite a couple things that I want to do. We are on the Siege Breaker right now, hitting just over, a pretty 24 billion, and that's in primarily just money cards. We got 2% stats cards, but they're mostly for crystal spawn chance, money, and a little bit of drop rate on top of there, just so we can push that 9% or that 9 times. What's going on, Badger? What's going on, Sayamir Saihiran? I am so sorry I butchered that name, brother. And what's going on, Antonio? Good to see you again, brother. So, like I said, we're just going to give it, what's going on, Duncan? What's going on, brother? Just going to give it a little bit of time until we get into the good stuff. Collecting some stuff right now. Spend all this bad boys. So, what I wanted to do today, just because I don't know how Lava's brain works, and I don't want to potentially lose. You like that damage, Skies? Hold on, let me toss on all the damage cards. That puts us at 50. We'll call it 51 billion. I don't know how Lava's brain works, but I assume that his brain works different than mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn through these 4,300, whatever these things are called, these lovey-dovey letters, just to make sure I don't possibly lose out on, the cards, because I don't want them to go inactive and I didn't get the food. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, what's going on, gamer? Good to see you, brother. First time. How am I doing? I am doing good, brother. Work was crazy today, to say the least. And then after I'm done talking to you folks, I gotta go do homework for college. I have to do 3 modules for math, 4 modules for information computing. I have to write an essay, yada yada yada. So it's boring. I won't bore you guys with that. I was happy hitting 45 million today. Guess I'm far from real damage. Nah, brother, don't even trip about it. This is just with nothing but damage cards doubled. This is where we're actually at, 24 billion. So what we're gonna do is first I'm gonna switch on over to my Siege Breaker. Not my Siege Breaker. I'm on my Siege Breaker. I'm gonna switch over to my Divine Knight just because I want to get as many drops as humanly possible. So we're gonna drop that in there. We're gonna log off of this guy. Switch on over to my Divine Knight. So, you know what you'll do? You're at 224 million, but you're in your mining set. What are you up to? 3 billion? Okay. I mean, that should be enough for what we're trying to do here. So we'll take these bad boys out. This is still connected for the most part. I don't really care about that. Yeah, so we're still good. So let's jump on over to World 1. Let's go to Spore Meadows, and let's take a poll here. How many people think it's a good idea to use DK to farm mini bosses, just because when your orb gets up high enough, you're getting more drops from it? I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of work, so I'm good. Cosmic Towel, brother. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream, brother. I don't think I've seen you before. So we're going to jump through this. Hopefully I don't lag out and just crash the game from this. So, we'll see. We shall see. I'm not feeling too confident about it, though. Just a warning, I've seen people complaining that gold bubble from DK doesn't stack properly with, like, opening 2K in bubble and only getting to 9. Hold on. Just a warning, I've seen people complaining that gold bubble from DK doesn't stack properly with the event mobs, like opening 2K in bubble only getting to 985. I mean, even then, I think we should be okay. Let me make sure we're at the good drop rarity. Let me get rid of you, get rid of you. We're going to double these two boys. I should have had this set up before you guys jumped on. My apologies. Was, like I said, a little bit busy with work there for a second. And we're going to try and get just as much drop rate as humanly possible here. So we got one more here, then we'll double our stats, and then we'll grab this ugly looking dude. And then we will use you. That puts us at 867. Which, by the way, if you didn't know this, you can now use obols from here. We're going to at least try to get to 9. So let's get... I'll fix this after I'm off stream with you guys. Let's get to just over 9 before we do this. 8.93. We're just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. Luckily, I've got this whole section of pop obols. We should be okay. It's going to be a lot of fixing after the stream, but, you know, what else am I doing tonight? Besides all that homework. Which is, it's whatever. Bop. And are we at 9 yet? 9. All right, cool. Back in my first Valentine, spawned over 3K, killed them all with Wiz class. Didn't crash back then, thankfully. I don't know about 4.5K with all the new factors. Boombastic, what's going on, brother? Cosmic Towel, first stream, I found you a couple weeks ago. Love the vids, got me back in the grind. It's all about that grind, brother. All about that grind. All right, so let's try it. What's my food carrying capacity before I do this? Before I just... 168,000? Nah, I think we're going to be okay. So let's get through this. I'm going to keep going until my computer starts to look like it's going to brick. It's going good so far. I don't think we're lagging just yet. Nope, still looking good, but we're only about 100 in. You know, it's starting to dawn on me. It's probably going to take a second to get through 4,000 of these cards. Anything you guys wanted to talk about? I got time. I got nothing but time. What's going on, brother? Oh, Midas Prayer. Okay, no. He's right. So we're going to kill these real quick. And then we're going to go grab the Midas Prayer. I did not think about that. Oh, that is glorious, though. It's too bad we didn't have this event when Lava was doing his little see how high you can get the orb thing. Because that would have been pretty sweet. So that was pretty good. That's 5K from, what was that, about 300? I want to say that was about 300. So let us go back to World 3 real quick. I don't think I have Midas Prayer. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I do have Midas. Oh, there we go. Why not? What does that put us at? Oh, I can't have it under... I can't have it under 10. I got to do a couple more obols. I don't even care if it's a breakpoint or anything. It's just... I'm not even OCD. I don't like things being that close to something and then it not being something. So we're going to toss on just a couple more pop obols. Otherwise, God, that would bug me. Are we at least at 10 now? Hey, 10:02. Perfect. All right, let us go back. All right, what are we at now? Damn your slimes dropping dementia coins. What does a World 6 portal look like? I don't know, brother. There's not a World 6 out just yet. And before I pop these last ones, let me make sure I talk to this dummy. Summon some Valentines. Good. I don't want to use all my cards and then not be able to get, you know, a couple more of these things. Also, good luck to everybody who's going for the capes. I myself have all 3 of them, so I'm happy. So let us get these, I will call it 4.2 thousand going. Everybody's just joining us. Welcome. Welcome. We are going to kill about 4,000 of these Valence Slimes. See how many of these bad boys we're going to get as far as food. And then we're going to jump into a giveaway. And, you know, from there, I'm probably just going to spend the rest of the stream answering questions. Just having fun with you guys. This is my one time a week or one time a month where I get to just hang out with the boys for an hour to an hour and a half. And, you know, just shoot the shit. Chilling with my 1.2 million HP. This guy's a lot weaker than the Siegebreaker. But, you know, he's got the trade-off of just stupendous health, stupendous defense. I can get that strength over 10,000 quite easily. And this is with 0 damage cards whatsoever. So, we're looking pretty good. What do you use the beans on? I farmed mining and chopping statues at them since they were the best World 1 farming spot for crystal carrots, which drop mining and chopping statues. Got around 5k an hour. Only those statues are ready. Also ended up with 8 million hot dogs, 20k golden nomwitches. Oh, what's going on, Matt Neal? What's going on, brother? So we're about 300 in. I don't see us lagging too bad so far. Honestly, we should be okay. I mean, other than the stream running, this is the only thing I got going on. So I don't think there's a whole lot of draw on my computer right now. What are you guys up to today? What is today? Thursday? Yeah, today's Thursday. So it's almost the weekend. Yeah, once I start stuttering and lagging, I think I'm going to kill them and then we'll use the rest of them. What does the World 5 map look like? K-Cap, I will answer that question, brother, once we're done killing some slimes. But essentially, it's a massive volcano area. It's actually pretty sweet. Alright, I don't think we're lagging yet. There's a minor stutter there for about a second. I think we could do at least 1,000. At least 1,000. And if need be, I can start killing these, and then I can, you know, keep dropping while we're killing them. Who's here for the giveaway? How many people I got here for the giveaway? There's 10 people who are about to have a wheel spun, the winner of which will get either a $50 Android, Steam, or Apple gift card, or they have the option of donating it to charity of their choice. And if you or they choose to donate it to charity, I will pull out $50 of my own money and I will match their donation to whatever charity in their name. So that is the plan for today. And then, like I had said, the rest of the time I'm just going to shoot the shit with you guys. What is your money multi, by the way? Palmer, every filled out the Google Docs in the Discord and checked. What is my money multi? It's 162,000, I believe. The last time I checked. Can you join the giveaway? The giveaway was in my last video. I had made that video to do Lava's challenge. Did not know that there was a specific time when he said you had to make the video, so I just went ahead and fucking made the video. And it was on how happy I was to have brothers all over the world. And I think 1,000 is where we're starting to lag. Oh my god, little screenshot there. So we're going to kill 1,000, see what that looks like. Oh, we are chugging. What giveaway? So essentially in that last video, I had put aside money. Everything I make from YouTube, everything I make from Patreon, which, by the way, thank you to Roddock and Cloudman from the Discord. They're both senior members of the Patreon. So everything I make from Patreon, everything I make from YouTube, just gets put into its own little account, and I use that money on giveaways to you guys or to give away to charity. So after today, we're either going to be $100 or $150 towards our 1K goal of giving back to charity. So, you know, that's pretty nice. Yeah, the frames are absolutely tanking. 1,000 of them is a lot of mobs. Yeah. So if you didn't know, our goal this year is to be able to give $1,000 back to the community and back to charity. So after today, we will be either $100 or $150, depending on what the winner wants to do with the money. Again, if they donate to charity, I will price match their donation. And if they just obviously they just want the money, then they will win that prize. But yeah, this would have been dope if I would have done this weeks ago for lavas. See how high you can get the thing, the orb challenge, because I think we're going to break 1,000. Broke 1,000. Nice. Any tips for unlocking new cooking recipe? Mine is at like 2 to 3 days per unlock. So the first thing you want to do, brother, is you're going to have to spend a little bit of time in actually leveling up your, gosh, every time I go on stream, I start to lose my train of thought. You're going to want to spend a little bit of time actually leveling up your breeding, just so you can get better spices. And the best thing that you can do is go in to put that into fire. Obviously, if you have a blood berserker, that's going to help quite a bit. Alright, so this is loot from 1,000 of them, 101,730 of each of the foods. So I think that's pretty good. And then, of course, we get the boxes from this guy. Omega Xenon, what's going on, brother? What is going on, brother? So let's deposit all that. We still got 3,000 to go. We're going to get back up on our platform. I think 1,000 is our break point. I think anything over 1,000 just bricks the computer. Yeah, Zero, my frames, God, they were terrible. But that was still pretty fun to get 100,000 some of these foods. I don't think I'll possibly get through all of this food in the next year. Oh, it's kind of hot. Let's open up a window. But yeah, everybody who's still watching, once we're done dropping these 3,000, we're going to go into the giveaway. Actually, we might do it halfway through. It depends on how long it's going to take us to open up 3,000 of these. I thought I could do it in one go. But, yeah, my computer had different plans. How did I get so many envelopes? Well, it's always been my dream to make sure that lava isn't homeless. So I made sure to buy a couple of the packs to guarantee that I got the 3 capes. And this just came with it. So ended up getting a crap ton of these envelopes. How to enter that giveaway? The giveaway is already ended, technically. The premise was that you were to be one of the first 10 people to find the hidden message in my last video. So those 10 people have already been found. They're waiting for you guys on a spreadsheet that I've got on the other screen. And essentially we're gonna spin the wheel. But this by far is not going to be the last giveaway. There's still many giveaways this year. As far as this one, the 10 contestants have already been found. But I'll probably be doing just another one next week. We share that dream. My gym shop could tell. Love the way you said it. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want my brother Lava to be homeless. Do not want him to be homeless. The worst thing Lava could ever do is give me gyms for free. Because I wouldn't have to buy any. I want that Griffey life where I get gyms for free. But alas, he would lose a lot of money, I'm sure. I see. Well, if YouTube actually notified me about the last video, I would have had a chance. Brother, anytime I go live or anytime I upload a video over in the Discord, someone set it up for me where it will ping the Discord saying that I just uploaded a video. So that's probably your best chance. I know YouTube is not the best. YouTube is not the best. They don't notify people. Even if you do click the notification bell, you don't always get the notification. So it's honestly, it's not the best. It is not the best. Not going to argue with you there. Oh, I don't blame you, Duncan. Most of what I do is the money from YouTube and Patreon goes back to the community. I do spend a little bit of my own money on the game, but I've honestly been saving up my own personal money to fund these giveaways. So I got to cut back on giving Lava money, sadly. Love that you don't just pocket the money and actually gives it back to the community and charities. Yeah, brother. Nothing from YouTube yet. Nothing from Patreon has gone into my pocket. Still trying to save up for a webcam. That way I can actually see you guys. Because Griffey looks like he's having a hell of a lot of fun when he's in stream and he's actually getting in chat. And I honestly think it's because of the webcam. Because right now I'm just staring at my computer screen like a dummy when I could be like looking at you guys. I did buy a little $100 or so. I did too for Christmas when World 5 came out, which is a huge problem for a lot of people because a lot of people are pissed with what happened with sailing. And I had dropped $100 to level up sailing. I didn't know it was going to get just absolutely, and I'm using quotations here, which is another reason I need a webcam so you can see that, fixed. Because it was never broken. It wasn't intended to be like that where you could hit escape. So it was fixed into the ground. I had fortunately gotten all the way to the end of the sailing mechanic. And, you know, I was more or less good. The only thing I'm still missing is the last artifact, ancienting in that. So that's where my $100 went, and it's pretty good. Over 1 year and 2 years free to play. I don't think I was ever free to play because I mean, the second you buy auto loot, aren't you technically no longer free to play? The second you buy auto loot because you spent money. All right, the second one was 77,000 some, and I just accidentally wasted a 4-hour candy. That's good shit. That's good. Excellent. I'm so pissed. I am actually so pissed. I just wasted a 4-hour candy because I've been saving those up as well. We are going to absolutely just blast through all of these. Every single one on our Siege Breaker and see how many kills we can get on G mushrooms. We're up to 6 billion right now. 6 billion kills. And I'd like to get to 7 or 8 billion. No, gamer, I might have misspoke. Usually my ability to articulate my thoughts when I go on stream immediately go out the window. I want a webcam so you guys can see me. Yeah. Yeah, it's much better than sitting in a room. Much better than sitting in a room by yourself in the dark, just staring at a computer screen and then responding to comments. I'd like to actually be able to, you know, have a personality and, you know, be on a webcam and be able to talk to you guys that way. I wish I did. I still have no Fury at all. The Fury is, God, it's you know, it's great and it sucks at the same time. Because one item creates a night and day difference between accounts. If you have two accounts, let's just say they have the exact same stats, the exact same damage, you know, in a perfect world, everything about them is the same. But one of them has the Ancient Fury, and they're on their buboes. One can get up to, you know, 200 and whatever it is, 10, 220 talents, and they have that 3-second tentacle eye. The amount of kills they're going to get is just, it's a night and day difference. And it's unfortunate that, you know, one small mechanic can literally make or break your account. And I mean that with a grain of salt, because do you need it to be a good player? No. But is it a hell of a benefit? Yes. Bombastic? Oh, so I'm not alone, brother? Oh, thank God. You know, I felt like an idiot. I just wasted a 4-hour candy opening boxes and it counted. Absolutely a tragedy. Tragedy? Travesty? Tragedy? Tragedy and travesty. Tragedy. I have normal Fury. Been farming 2 weeks. Yeah. Nothing I can say about that. I mean, I hope everybody gets it, honestly. I know that Siegebreaker kind of made sailing better. Kind of. But it's still kind of crap if you have 20 or so ships. Just because the last 4, and this is if you're going to, you know, completely different islands, it will count the 16 ships because your capacity is still whatever 16, I think, is the cap. The last 4 that don't get picked up, you won't have a box for. And that's the reason why now all of my guys are going to the Ancient, is because I was trying to level all my ships up to level 200, and I was missing out on opportunities for the Ancient just because it was chopping it off there at the last island, so it didn't count. So I had to do it. Kind of sucks, but now they're all going for the Ancient, which is whatever. John, what's going on, brother? By the way, Palmer, is your DK on an AFK build? I don't think so. No, AFK game rate 46%. How do I use a gold pint? A gold pint. How do I get a gold pint? What is a gold pint, brother? I have no idea what that is. A gold pint. I don't use it. The Siegebreaker talent wastes so many chests. See, and that's what I was saying. Like, is it not better than what it used to be? I fully believe that it is better. Do I wish it was back where you could hit escape and, get chests all day long? That'd be fantastic. But at least, taking it with a grain of salt here, at least you get the benefit of your chests level up the more chests that come in. I don't know how to say it another way. It's better than what it was. It's not as good as it was, but it is better than it was about to be. Yeah. His damage is around the same as line DKs on AFK, but your Siegebreaker is like 9 times my Siegebreaker. So I'm a bit confused here. Brother, I don't know. I try not to think too much about the mechanics of Idleon. I just like to see numbers go up. Just because if I think about it too hard, it's going to make my head hurt. Half the things in the game are called something else, something... The other half is called something completely different. There's 3 different ways that chopping is spelled in this game. I try not to think about it because it'd give me an aneurysm. Cool. So that was the third one. That one was for 81,000. And we're not going to waste a candy this time. Now, I try to purposefully not think about game mechanics too much, because that's a quick way to just get a migraine, and I'm not about it. All right, this is going to be the last stack we drop before the giveaway. I'm going to have to close the window because the weather is crap. Perfect. Finally unlocked the Bubo. Quite fun and fast. The Bubo is still my favorite character. I think that there's a couple niche areas for classes, whereas Siegebreaker, right? Initial, you want to play him as much as possible, get up his plunderous kills just so you can get as much drop rate as possible. The Drop Knight that we're on right now, fantastic for farming, as Gamer had said. Phenomenal for farming parts, phenomenal for farming rares. It's just an all-around great class for farming. And then you got Bubo. Bubo is just God's gift to the game. I mean, I don't know. Lava really knocked it out of the park, and I think he set the bar phenomenally high. Because that's why I believe that now the Divine Knight also has a rebirth skill, why the Siegebreaker has a different but also a rebirth skill. Because if they don't have it, they're not as good of a class as Bubo. 3 different ways chopping is spelled. Can you show? So go click on a tree, right? And it'll say chopping there, right? Then I'm trying to, because I saw somebody arguing about it on main Discord today. Chopping is spelled. Do I have it on me? Meeps, I absolutely can. I don't know if I'm going to get to it on stream, brother, but I will definitely shoot you a picture in our Discord. Did you get your Valentine Kit, brother? I got all 3 of them. I got all 3 of them day 1, just because I am always scared to possibly not get stuff. And it's kind of it's a hell of a marketing strategy on Lava's end, because Slab is such a, wouldn't say huge, but it's constantly in the back of our minds. And if you're anything even remotely close to a completionist, you want to have your Slab slots, right? You just do. And then when you're kind of tantalized by somebody dropping a, hey, here's this item, this is your one opportunity to get this item. If you don't get this item, you may never get this item again. I mean, that kind of incentivizes you to, buy whatever the hell he's selling, because then you're going to have for the next 3, 4, 5 years, that one spot in your slab that you could have gotten, but you didn't. So long story short, yep, I got all 3 of them. Had to. I hate the limited time events because it pretty much means you're going to buy something, but it is what it is. Gamer, I'm actually, the reason why I'm streaming is because I was too busy and too lazy today to actually make a video. Essentially, I was trying to do all of the resampling. So, don't know, not everybody here is a lifetime subscriber. But we did get the IS trophy last night, thank Christ. Immediately uninstalled idle scaling. So the great resampling is upon us. We're pushing for, I would like to get 100 mil samples, but if we're being honest with ourselves, which you should always try to be, I think we're gonna get around 60 to 70 mil as far as our samples. So it is time for the great resampling. That was gonna be a video, but then I said, you know what, screw it. I don't want to lose out on all these items, and I have a giveaway to do. So wanted to do that instead. So that's what we're doing today. FOMO is real. I agree. I hate missing out on stuff. I really do. Especially, I don't know if y'all were in Discord a couple weeks ago, was trying to start a fight with everybody. How much it sucks if you weren't here, because I've been playing Idleon now for about 7 to 8 months, and I missed a lot of the events, and event food is huge, and if you don't have event food, well, you're just not as good as other players. Even if you have the same stats, if they have the food, they're going to get higher samples than you, and it sucks, because some of those event foods are just phenomenal. Alright, I think that was everything. Let me snag these. Got them. Oh, hell yeah, you're still alive. Brother, just started. I had to figure out how you're supposed to do this thing. So our last one is going to be a stack of 53,000. Or was that 73,000? I missed it. So that brings our grand total up to 346,125 of all the foods. So we're going to pull one of those out. So this is what we get. We get these 4 bad boys. So one's just regular food item. It's like meh. Weapon power, meh, you might be able to use that to get a alright sample some point in the game on your bowman when you're going for like G-mush samples. Increased movement speed, that's another one where you might use it to plus up a Siegebreaker's damage to get a higher green mushroom sample. Increases XP gain by 30%. It is pretty good, but depending on what your food gain loss ratio, whatever the hell that is, that might not last you an entire year. So that is done. Let us get over to what you guys are all here for. So let me get us out of here. I'm going to get us on the character select screen for when we come back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this bad boy. And I've got all of my contestants up here. So it is time. It is time. I got my 10 contestants. I wish nothing but the best to each and every one of you. With that being said, I'm going to spin the wheel, and congratulations to whoever wins. Unfortunate, Meister won. Meister, are you on the stream by chance? We'll see if Meister's on the stream by chance. I don't think he is. But need to get in contact with him, see what he wants us to do with the winning. So Meister, if you happen to be on, brother, let me know if you would like that as either rigged. Yeah, I promise you it's not. Meister, if you would like that in the form of a gift card, if you would like that in a giveaway, just you gotta let me know. So I'm gonna flip us on back over to the game, and then I'm going to ping Meister while we're doing this thing. And And I'm going to see how he wants to handle this. See if he wants a giveaway or if he wants to... Meister, would you won? Actually, I'll message him. That way he doesn't feel the need to say, hey, I want to give the money to charity, as opposed to what he would actually feel like doing. Create DM. I would like to look up this dude named Meister. Meister with all the gains. Meister does get lucky. I don't know. If I talk to him and he says, nah, give it to somebody else, we'll do that. Meister does stay winning, though. I'll say that for free. Meister. Message. Hey, brother. You won. All right. So I shot Meister the question. If he responds by the time we're still doing this, we will go ahead and do whatever he wants us to do, whether that is the giveaway, whether that is the charity. So once he gets back to me, we'll figure out what we're doing from there. So let us get back into the game. Uh-oh. Make sure my stream's not frozen there. I think it froze because I went to go ask him on Discord. So, like I said, we'll wait on Meister to get back to us. Once he does, we can go forward. We'll either do the giveaway or we'll do something else. Anyways, our second thing that we're doing today is we're going to get onto Gmushgod. We're going to take him out of the lab. We're going to put back in the Divine Knight. Pop him right in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this bad boy ready for just a disgusting amount of AFK kills. So you guys are going to have to stick with me for this one. Well, actually, we have these to get through. How about this? Guys, give me a number. Give me a number. We have 278 envelopes. So give me a number. If it is below that number, let me think of this. Hold on. What would be a fun way to do this? Give me a number. If you are below that number, I won't take your opinion. But if you get the number or you're close to the number, I'll ask you what we should do. Whether that's a giveaway, whether that's a charity. So how many gems do you think we're going to get from this stack of 278 little blue envelopes? Wow, you guys do not want me to win. 99, 127, 13K? Gamer, that's why I like you, brother. That's why I like you. You want me to be successful. 69, that's always... Duncan, terrible. Alright, so we got 13K, 3,784 gems. That's not too bad, Meepers. I would take that, I'll be honest with you. Matthias, Matt Neal with a pretty reasonable 681. I think we're going to get about... Because they have to at least be one gem apiece. So everyone who is under 278, like, I mean, brother, you can't possibly be right if it's under 278 because they have to give you at least one gem. So let's see what we can get. Oh, wait, you have to click each one of these individually. Oh, no. Oh, this is not fun. I thought you could hold and click these. Oh, this is not nearly as fun. Alright, boys. Well, it looks like I'm going to be clicking here for a second. So, whoever is the closest, and it's going to go from your first thing you dropped. So, if you try to go back and putting in a second comment, doesn't count. Doesn't count. So, we're already scratching off Johannes. Johannes, you're out. Gone. So, we're passing Matt Neal. We're coming up on that right now. Everyone who said 69, already out of the game. Doesn't count. So I think Sir Franar, nah, brother, I'm going to pass you too. Doesn't count. Antonio, maybe. We might get 1,112. That's actually a pretty good shout. Still waiting on Meister to get back to me. What else do we got? 850 gems. Nah, Boombastic. I think we're going to pass that, brother. Julian already passed it. Antonio passed it. Oh, Johannes put 10,000. Okay, never mind. That was her first guess. We'd have to get super freaking lucky. I don't know about that. The J is pronounced as a Y. Johannes. Okay, I'm sorry. Waiting to see that number jump by 10K. God, you and me both. That'd be pretty nice. 1347. That's a very exact number. But I think we're going to pass it here in about... And we passed it. So who is the closest to... It's probably going to come around 16 or 1700. If I had to be a betting man, I'm going to say 16, maybe 1750. Unless it jumps by 10,000, which I would be a massive fan of that. All right. 1740. It just keeps going up. 1748. I was 2 off. Who was the closest to 1748? 850. We'll just start from the top. So John Rennie with his 99, gone. Sir Franar, 127, gone. Zero with the 69, gone. Duncan, gone. Meepers with 3784. So that's the closest one so far. Matt Neal with 681, gone. So John Rennie's the closest with 3,000. Johannes, gone. Saimir Saharin, 2532. Nicholas is the closest, 1845. Antonio, gone. Julian with 569, gone. Boombastic, gone. Duncan, gone. Brad Knapp. Okay, Nicholas. What would you like to do, brother? Well, I got you on the stream with me, and I'm waiting on Meister to get back to me. Since you won, we'll do another giveaway right now. Would you like a $50 gift card in the form of either a Steam, an Apple, or an Android card? Or would you like to donate to a charity of your choice? And I'll give you a couple seconds to respond, because that was a mouthful. Whatever Nicholas is deciding. Hopefully Nicholas didn't just pass out. Charity for sure. Okay, Nicholas, well, I got you here. What charity would you like to donate to, brother? Just give me the charity and I will pull that up on stream. So let me make sure I do this right. Bop, bop. You can decide whatever you want. Oh, God, no. Nicholas, you won, brother. You won. You have to decide the charity, brother. I can't decide for you. Just give me any charity. There's cancer awareness, there's breast cancer awareness, there's leukemia, anything in your family that you may have unfortunately had to deal with, that you would wish that there would be, somebody out there that would help. I mean, if you wanna ask the chat, that's totally fine. You don't know any of them? That's perfectly fine, brother. That is perfectly fine. Looks like he's going to ask the chat. Chat, want to help him out? Animals. Anything for animals would be great to me. Okay. Charities for animals. Let us jump into that. Charities for animals. Animal charity donation. The Humane Society. We have animal charity donations for ASPCA. Non-profits. Here we go. The 17 best animal charities you can donate to. Let's see what we got here. Uh, 17 best ones. The Best Friends Animal Society. Is that good for you? Waiting for Nicholas. If he likes the Best Friends Animal Society, we will definitely hit them up. They are number one. I don't happen to know if they're the best, but apparently they're pretty good. Yep, you like them? All right, let's do it, brother. Best Friends. Okay, that is fantastic. How do I donate to you, though? How does one donate to you? Can I just click on your page? Is that? Yeah, there we go. Donate. In memory. Is this gift in memory of a pet or a person? This is for my boy. And we're actually going to match you, Nicholas. So your 50 that you won, and then I'll put in another 50 to match your donation. So we'll end up hitting 100 here. Do you want to send a card? No. And then you know what? I'll end up doing this in memory of my wife's dog, who we just put down. So in memory of Toby. Gone, but never forgotten. All right, boys. So I'm going to put my information in. So I'm not going to show that for obvious reasons. And then I'll bring you back once the donation has been processed, okay? So let me type all this bad stuff in. Card number, that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Donate. Do 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 do. Do. Man, I tell you what though, their page is not fast. All right, bring you guys back. Boom, there we are. So thank you, Nicholas, for your donation of $100 to the Best Friends Pet Organization. I don't know what a online memorial is. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what that is. But that was very generous of you, Nicholas. You definitely could have taken the gift card, but you wanted to donate to charity, and I can absolutely respect that. So more than happy to oblige. Absolutely more than happy to oblige. So that brings us up to 150 out of 1,000 that we're going to donate this year. Still waiting on Maestro to get back to us, but we'll knock out his giveaway charity at another time. So I'll reach out to him, let him know that we'd already donated today. He'll have to wait for the next donation go around. But now what we're going to do is we're going to prep this bad boy to be an absolute animal when it comes to AFK kills. And we are going to absolutely just rinse some people. So let me find these bad boys. Talents reset, perfect. So we're going to build this guy for AFK gains. So we're going to want some damage, of course. We're going to want to pump points into that bad boy. As many points into this as we can. I don't know if this is going to be... What are those statues in your inventory? These are the World 5 statues, brother. I just get so sick of killing stuff and then putting it into my inventory or into my storage chest, and then it messes up like the feng shui I have going on, and then it it knocks this stuff down. I hate seeing them, so I always pull them out and then I spend them, but this way they don't get put in there. It's just less work for me in the long run. And we're gonna put as many points into this as we can. Gonna put many points into this as we can. We're gonna have extra points, so I'm just gonna dump points here. We're just gonna have extra points. None of that's super big, honestly. None of these is gonna help AFK gains. That's just for drop rate. So we're gonna put some points in here. I don't even think this is gonna make an impact as far as AFK skills. Then we're gonna put one more point into both of these AFK skills, which again, don't think it's gonna make that big of an impact. We're gonna jump up all of our gains here. Just dump as many points as we can. At this point, we got more than enough points. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to kill a lot of stuff, so of course we want to make sure we have as much progress going towards the forge as possible. None of that really matters. Jack these bad boys up as much as possible. What level is your speed and feces statue? Also, did you ever farm Beholder for crit chance, Palmer? I did not. I mean, I did. If I'm being honest, I did. Was it like a lot? No, it wasn't. It wasn't like a lot. Let me get this built up for AFK kills. So we're gonna want fighting AFK gains. We're gonna want as much damage as we possibly can. So we're going to toss in the big damages. We're going to toss in you. We're going to toss in percent stats. And then we're probably going to toss in... we're going to lose you, actually, because we're going to need to put in the multi-kill ones. So we're going to toss you in there, and then we're going to toss in you. And we're probably going to move the fighting AFK gain one out, just because I think a bigger gain is going to be the multi-kill, but we'll have to see about that. And let's go down to World 2. We got to make sure... Oh, I didn't even have to come to World 2. I can do this now from anywhere. We're going to toss on this bad boy. Talents. Oh, we didn't even finish this. There we go. And we're going to put 1 point into the rest of the damaging skills. And then many points into speed DNA as we can. That should bring us up to 27 bill. And then we need to toss on this bad boy. We need to toss on, well, pretty much just that one, for being honest. Toss this one in there, and then we're going to just put in the rest of these. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big guy on mechanics just because, Christ, it bores me. But we'll toss these on, toss these on, toss these on, toss that on. Then we need to put as many points into that as we can. I think we got enough points. Toss points into that, toss points into that, into this. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. As big of a sample as we can get. Points into that, points into that. And then come over to... It's a lot of stuff. Even with all this stuff, it's still so much to do. We're going to take that off. We're going to take this off. We're going to take off... Don't even know where the last one went. We're going to put on AFK gain. And AFK gain. We're going to take off agility. We're going to put on that bad boy. Then we still need to go back to World 4. Back to World 4. Then we need to go here. And this is a lot. If you guys want me to slow down, I absolutely can. But we're going to put on the fight AFK gain. Then we're going to make sure we have on the star sign prayer. Monster respawn. We will end up probably losing... We'll have to see which one's better. I feel like it's going to be the bottom right card. Get rid of the bottom right. We'll toss on another AFK %. So right now, even though we're not even close to being done, there's still a lot more we need to do as far as getting gear and stuff. We're at 1.5 billion, which can be much, much better. So we toss on the rest of our damage stuff. That brings us up to, doesn't change anything. We have to get up to 43 bill till we break another breakpoint, which is fine, but we can still put on another 10%. So now we're at 1619, which is okay. So we're going to come back. We're going to swap to, I want to say it is my Blood Berserker who's getting all my ladles for me. So we're going to take off his beanie. We're going to take off his Starflower, both of the 6%. So this, and this. Players, this bad boy. And then we're going to toss on this, and this. Where did the... There it goes. Auto sort. So we're going to toss this on. We're going to toss this on, and this on. So we went from 1609 to 2158, but I believe that can still get better. So we're going to... Hold on, what was it? It was 2158. Let's switch these two. 2158 to... What? That didn't change anything? Really? Oh, okay. It either did change something, but it was just not enough, or it didn't do anything. I don't know. Oh no, there's still a lot. No, I know. I got you, John. I'm gonna get them. So I'm okay with that for right now. Let's go back. We need to add our prayers now. Perfect. We're going to toss on Balance of Pain. We're going to toss on a couple more levels of that. I don't think Fibers of Absence is actually going to do anything for us here. So we were at 2158. Let's see what we're at now. 2332. So we can still do better. How close am I to another break point? 22 bill. Let us look at... So we're at what again? Where are we at again? 2332. So quick reference, star signs. Take that off, and then we'll put on the 20% damage. 2359. Was that a gain or a loss there? 2359. 2359. Okay. Puts us at 24 bill. Food 2. What food do I want to toss on here? What do I have on? I have on... Not terrible. I want to get rid of that at least. I want to get rid of these. Where did... Yeah, we are about to absolutely just destroy some of these. I got you, King of Food. I know. I got you. I got you, brother. I'm coming. I have to think of what... I'll grab King of Food while you guys have time to type in there what the best food is to put on, because I don't know. Oh, where'd my King of Food go? Where is my King of Food? I mean, it would have to be on this guy. What's going on, Fitzgerald? What's up, brother? I'm trying to find a missing... There it is. Pop! Toss that in there. What food should I toss on? Pop. So they gave us That's like 1,000 extra, but we still have food. 4 speed pots plus the 3 highest event food. So we're going to look for the 3 highest speed pots. So be these 3 bad boys. And then you're talking about the event food. Let me find the right one because they all look the same, I'll be honest with you. So move speed. So this would put us at 405% move speed. This is weapon power by 15, so 26,296. We lose a lot of damage there, so I don't know about that one. Also look at changing from 2%. Let's do that, because I think we're well past the breakpoint now. Let me get up here with Foot Boss. So we're at 2359. Star sign 2359. Trying to remember that. 2359. 2333. 2333. So that's like 16,000 less. So we will take that off. We'll put the damage back on. I'm thinking here. What am I missing? Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch over to this character as well and just see if it's better. Splice all this. That's great. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. You keep doing what you're doing. Go into this bad boy, Critter Baron. Just want to see if this makes a difference. Alright. Where'd you go, you son of a gun? Perfect. Alright. So we're at 2359. What if we toss this on? 2361. So that's better. Can try changing 1 ring to see if you maintain. Oh, I forgot about rings. Son of a gun. Forgot about rings. Hold on. Symir. That was a hell of a catch. Swap. Back to this guy for the 100th time. Do. So that will put us at 2361, 2382, 2404. Cards. Let's see if how far off of breakpoint. We need to get to 43 bill. Oof, that's just gonna be really freaking hard. 10,000 multi-kill. 203% AFK gain. Do you have max golden grilled cheese on? I think so. I've got 110,000 stack of it. 1532 as far as the golden kebabs. Crit chance as high as it can go. What god? The god is... What god is it? It's the insect. Yeah, I don't have to look. It's the insect. Because I don't have that double. Let's see if... Go back to World 4. That was at just over 2.4. We come back in here. Let's get the doubler. 2344. So that's worse. So we want the respawn. So we want the respawn. So we 2 respawns. 1. Man, it is hard. Holy shit, boys. This is a lot of work, I'll be honest with you. Obols. I mean, what do you put there? Do you put damage? Do you put multi-kill? I got a shit ton of multi-kill. I could do that. multi-kill, 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 multi-kill. I'm gonna have to fix so many obols later, it's gonna kill me on the inside. It's gonna, as long as I've been streaming, it's gonna be at least twice as long to fix this, if I'm being honest with you. I know I have more multi-kill obols. I've just been procrastinating fixing this piece of crap. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. So 2,440,907 is where we're at with our terrible obols. None of these, I believe, I want to get taken off. So those should all be good. Alchemy, multi-kill, Mr. Massacre. I could do this a couple times. Just absolutely squeeze out as much of it as I can. Nope, not that. Not that. Good, we got one more level there. 49 still. We should still have enough. Just short. So 49. I don't have the Zerg Russia. I do not have the Zerg prayer. Do not have that. I am a terrible TD player. I do know that would be legitimately a direct increase. So that gave us another 11,000. Correct card sets. I mean, I've got the 10% AFK kills. That's the best one I can think of. Yeah, I know. 15% AFK gains, it's rough. If I sample now, what am I looking at? Talents. Where'd you go, buddy? Assign attacks. Bop. So we're looking at 118,000 spore sample. I know we can do better, though. I am well aware we can do better. Huh. Let's see if this makes us lose anything. 2, 4, 5, 1. 2, 4, so we lose a little bit. Oh. 2, 4, 5, 1. Oh, yeah, it's a massive decrease. I think this is where we're at. I think we're at 2,451,000. I think that's how the cookie's gonna crumble on this one. I honestly can't think of anything. Swap Camerock with the second multi-kill. So we're at 2,451. So we're gonna swap you and you. 2,451 is the goal to beat, though. 2,451. Oop, wrong one. 2,451. Nope, we lost about 100,000 there. Two, 4, 5, 1. All right. I think it's time for the mass genocide of some poor defenseless some dudes here. So where is our candies? Actually, first of all, let me do this. Auto sort, deposit all this stuff just so I have space. We're going to take you out. We're going to take you, you, and you out. And right now, for reference, we are at just under, we'll call that 6.1 bill. We're at 6.1 bill Gmush kills. So let us start off with the 24-hour candy. So 25 million. And And I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute fucking idiot. I'm going to punch myself in the mouth later. I can't believe I just did that. Where are you, you stupid son of a bitch? Take that off. Alright, well that's how you waste one candy. How to waste one candy 101. But we did get free money, so we're just gonna buy another one back. So it's like nothing happened. Alright, now it's gonna count as 24. So every day it's about 60 million kills. So we lost one 24-hour candy. I'm honestly not too beat up about it. And we're just going to get into a rhythm of just absolutely just destroying the lives of these dudes. Yeah, 10-hour prayer. It gets you. Sometimes it just gets you. It's unfortunate, but I mean, what are you going to do? That's what happens when you're trying to do stream stuff and you're trying to play at the same time. It doesn't go well all the times. So every 12 hours we're looking at just under 30. Was that 30 mil? Yeah, just under 30 mil every 12 hours. I feel like one of y'all for sure saw that was gonna happen, and you were just like, nah, let's don't tell him. It's all good. It's all good. We only lost one candy. It would have been super unfortunate if we didn't notice that, though. And we would have just through so many candies. I probably would have cried. It's unfortunate. I would love to have actually switched this over to the elephant. If you could get gains from it, that would have been nice. Where if you use an AFK candy, you could get something like refinery gains. But that would be the most broken god in existence. So it's all good. Nope, gamer, you saw it. And you just are like, ha, screw Palmer. That's all good. So we started at 6.1 billion. I would like to get at least $1 billion out of this, which I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. I would like to get at least $1 billion out of this, which should not be too hard, honestly. And then I'm gonna start the long process of fixing everything that I just changed because it was a lot. And we gotta get these bad boys back into fighting shape because I ruined almost all of their obols as well as their star signs. So rip. Whew. How many do we got? We got 139 4-hour candies. Holy crap. So let's see what we got just from all the big candies. So we were at 6.1 bill. Hey, we're already at 1 billion. So what is this? This is 131 hours. I don't have a calculator. Actually, yes, I do. I'm on a computer. Of course I have a calculator. So, calculator. So we have, what? 139 times 4 hours. So we got 556 hours there. Plus 418 hours. Plus 131 hours. So we have about banked 1,105 hours worth of gains here. And I think I'm going to go down to maybe 104 hours, and then I think I'm just going to save the rest of them. Because that should be enough to get us at least close to. Because this is 10 million a pop, more or less. That should be close enough to 8 billion where I'm going to be happy. And then I can start using the candies on stuff like Maestro. I can start using it to gain like rare materials and stuff like that. What are you going for? I'm trying to hit 8 billion G-Mush kills. So however many that's going to take us to hit 8 billion. So we would have gained 1.7 billion. And if we're getting 10, we're at 9, so I need how many more? I've already lost count. Come on, buddy. It's going to be 9 times longer if my computer doesn't work with me. So 10 million. So it's 10 of these for 100 million. How many do we need to get? So that'd be 100 of these, I think. Why 8 billion? I don't know. It's just a nice number. There's really no rhyme or reason to anything I do. I play the game as best as I can, which arguably sometimes is pretty bad. Really no rhyme or reason to what I do. It's just something I like to do. All right, let's get to 100 of these bad boys and then see how we're looking. All right. This is the content you love to this is what you love to see. Oh my god. How's your day going, gamer? I am enjoying my time with you guys as much as humanly possible, and I'm honestly dragging it on because I really don't want to finish work and then go straight to college. So honestly, I'm using the stream as a method of procrastination, and it's going pretty well so far. I do, however, unfortunately, I do have to do a lot of homework tonight, so that is going to probably take up most of my time, or most of my night, rather. I'll probably be doing homework until around midnight tonight, and it's 4 o'clock now, so yeah, about 8 hours worth. All right, so we're at 100. Let's see what we're looking at now. How far off of 8 billion are we? We're about halfway. Oh, God. All right, boys, I don't think I have it in me for another 500 million. I'm starting to get tired, and I'd rather start on the homework now while I'm still kind of awake. Oh, you were talking to Gamer. I thought you were talking to me. That's embarrassing. I'm going to call it here, boys. I might try to even take a nap before I have to start doing all this nonsense. So thank you again for coming to the stream. Thank you so much to everybody for participating in that game we had. Thank you a lot to Nicholas for his suggestion. We were able to donate $100 to the Animal Society. Always a good time. Thank you to Raw Doc and to Cloudman, which are my 2 Patreons right now, for helping to support me. That way I can do these giveaways and these charities. And just thank you to all of you guys for, coming and wasting some time with me. I think that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I am a rambler. I apologize. Thanks for spending some time with me, brothers, plural. That's what it's all about. But hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.